Good morning, everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Easy Webinar. Easy Webinar are subscribers. It's for subscribers, rather. It is a zero delay platform that is just a little bit better than YouTube and Facebook because they do have a 20-second lag, and that can be a big deal on trading, as we all know. Um, yeah, so that's one of the many delays. We're short for one of the many advantages you get from signing up, along with the text alerts, exits and entries, stocks that me and Tony Hedges pick. Um, you know, for example, look at Roku. Roku's a beaut. When Roku was down at 132, I said it would be at 155 by Wednesday. That's today. So it's like a 23-point move there. I still believe that. That's still my top pick. I'm already in it. I held it overnight because I believe what I say. Um, but I do want to break down a quick lesson and do a quick pre-market scan. I'm going to use uh, trade ideas. If you don't have trade ideas, sign up for trade ideas. I have a link down below. This is a game changer, artificial intelligence. I mean, when you trade against the market, you're trading against algos, machines, like computers. It's like taking a math test against the calculator. That's my best analogy, and I always use it. So why not get on their level and arm up, you know, I sound like a spokesperson. Why not get on Arlo? But it for real, it's got its useful points, and I can demonstrate that. And really, today everything looks like garbage. First of all, I won't trade anything if it's not up over 15% in the pre-market. So not impressed, not impressed, not impressed. Um, Something is going to pop up mid when you have these kind of mornings where there's nothing, they'll create something. And when I say they, there's a group of traders like us that, all of us, all the traders in the world. No, I'm just kidding. But there's a sect of traders that like to trade these small cap stocks, and then typically, most of the time, they lose. They typically are a demographic of ages 18 to, like 35, and don't know any better. These stocks are very dangerous to play around with, but you can trade them successfully if you follow a strategy, a proven strategy. And one of those strategies we use is the five-finger strategy. It's a strategy that I came up with, but not entirely. The essentials of the strategy are basic, like low float, high volume, gapping up over 15%, in between 90 cents and $12. Those are my additives. But all the successful strategies around these small cap stocks tend to have that similar formula. I have add-ons, like it's got to be, um, extreme news. For me, it's got to be up on news or earnings. I won't take something just pumping. Everybody has their different things. But let me jump into it because we don't have any picks yet other than Roku. And if that doesn't go as planned, which I know it will, we need to find something else. I think there's got to be some stocks that are missing here. There's an algorithm put into the pre-market scanner here, so I'm gonna just look up every stock that is gapping up this morning on Benzinga Pro. Benzinga Pro is another great platform, but not near. You pay about $100 a month for Benzinga Pro. It's like $200 a month for the Trade Ideas Pro. And my God, you get the universe in one, and you get like an acre with this. You basically just get the basics. Okay, so here we go. Looks like we got some stocks I didn't see because of the algorithms. Quite a few. It's like it didn't show me any. Okay, so Dolphin is a penny stock. I'm not interested, although it is at a 90 cents mark. And I love stocks at a 90 cents mark because they always do the same thing. If they don't go up, down, if they don't go down, they will go up. I want to leave CanF on here. And this one. CLVS is kicking it this morning. I want to leave that one too. God, I have nothing to get rid of here. All right, I'm gonna put it on a side chart over here. Oh, you know what? A workday can go over here, and DLFN. Okay, it's got a lot of volume. You can just see that by how long it is. I want to look up its float and its stats. DLFN. Okay, so let's follow our five finger strategy. Stock is between 90 cents and $12. It's the leading gapper of the day, up way over 15%. The volume is 10% of the float. It's actually 20% of the float. That is great. So we got volume, float, percentage of the float on volume. And gapping up. Everything is looking beautiful with this stock. There's nothing I don't like. Hitting a high of 143. Okay, so we have a high over here of 143. It is currently trading at $1. I thought it was trading at 90 cents. Yeah, this one's got some potential to pop out the gate. Now, does it have news? Okay, looks like the news came out yesterday. Dolphin Entertainment expands marketing capability through acquisition. Okay, mergers and acquisitions. That's major news. That's what that constitutes major news. Um, I like it right here at 90. I really do. Um, it's gonna look up one more thing. Let's look up charting. Did it hit a 52-week high? I don't like that it's bobbing below the VWAP, but I do think this is going to have a spark in volume right before the gate, right before the opening of the gate. Um, so I do want to see the 52-week high, 190. This could definitely break the 52-week high today. We already hit 145. Let me make sure it hasn't done this in the past. Yeah, 190 is the 52-week high. I really like this a lot. And because of I like it a lot, I'm gonna put 100. I'm gonna buy a 100 share order just to get started, and then if it breaks, wait, what am I saying? 90 cents, 250. I don't want to go too heavy in case it drops. I'm gonna start off with 100. If it has some activity, I'll jump into it. But I do want to get it at 90 cents. So I'll put 100 share bid down at 90. Um, yeah, down at 90. All right. If that fills, it fills. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I really like the cut of this one's jib. Um, yeah, big time, big time, big time. All right, let's look at a couple other. So we want to look at, let's see, what's on the chameleon list. The chameleon list, look up, there's a website called Stock Chameleon. It gives you um, stocks that are extremely, like, oh, I got filled. All right. Uh, Okay, I'm in Dolphin. Okay, let me see here. You know what? I'm gonna text this one out because I really like it. I don't like what it's doing at the end there. Like, it better not go below 90, but I have to text this one out. And I didn't even look up the range on this, so let me look up the range on DLFN. I need to give myself more time in the morning. DLPH, DLPH, right? Dolphin stock charts.com. So right now I'm looking up the range and the pivot points. We got time. Okay, I'll bring this over in 2 seconds. Pivot, 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 pivot. All right. So in terms of charting the pivot points, I have the wrong stock for sure. DLPN. Like Dolphins. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we are okay, so basically we're above the R2 right now. And if we break below it, I'd be highly concerned, but you do have backup with that R1 at 70. So I'm hoping we don't go below R2. If we go below R2, I'd just get out, at that point. Um, but let's look at the ranges first, the channels, all that. Um, TLPN. Other stocks to watch today. I got some good ones, really good ones. Uh, all right, again with Dolphin. All right, price. It's got a price channel. We're above the 91 price channel. Once you go above the 91 price channel, this could go as high as 138, which it's already demonstrated. It went to 140. So that's our channel. Now, if it goes below 90, 85, we know we're dead. We're done. But if it could go as high as 138 again. I don't know if it'll break that channel. If it breaks that channel, it could go as high as 190, which is the 52-week high, I think. All right. So it's got good technicals, good news, mergers and acquisitions. That's great. Love it. Always love mergers and acquisitions. So I'm gonna send that text alert out. Target is 125 to 138 or higher. All right, sent. CLVS is really looking good. Okay, other stocks to watch today. We got 2 minutes. You want to keep an eye on HQY. Um, I'm looking on the chameleon list right now. HQY. gonna have this little second chart right here. HQY. Yeah, oh my God, this one is amazing. All right, hold on. I gotta look this one up. Got 1 minute, not even. HQY. Okay. 65. We're well above that. So we're talking 67. Uh, 67 is a good entry. Oh, 68 is a good entry, really. 68, great entry. 68, 67. This could go as high as 85. I really like this one. HQI. I'm gonna add that to the main chart. Okay. HQY is pulling back. 68 is a great entry. Ugh, it's like hitting that right now. All right, hold on. Let me move this over here. And I want this right here. Okay. Um, HQY down to 68. Around that 60 HQY. Um, Let me see something here. All right. HQI, what is it doing? Dumping still. Okay, that's fine. Roku, Roku, Roku. Roku just took off as expected. Uh, yeah, it's kicking it. It's kicking. It's kicking it. Roku looks good. HQI, it's getting that pullback ready. I don't know. HQI ain't doing jack right now. Gonna wait on that. Roku, getting ready for the second entry. Roku, you could totally entry. You could buy options right now. I'm not doing it because I already own some, but you could totally buy some options on Roku like right now. That would be totally okay. Okay, yeah, HQI is doing its reversal thing. Don't like the cut of its jib though. Right now, if I'm being honest. Okay, Roku's pulling back. Where are we at? 149.11. Really pulling back. Jeez. So is HQI. Okay. These pullbacks are going to come with pop-ups. So HQI I'm going to leave alone. Roku I'm going to get into. I like the price drop I just saw. One entry. I'm in Roku. Come on. All right. I'm in. Oh, sorry. Let me show you, show you. Fuck. I forget to keep it on the same screen sometimes. This is the one I bought. I just bought that one right now. The 150, 2-day out expiration. I just scooped those up. Okay, HQI. Good thing I did not go heavy in that thing. All right, let's look at my charts right now. Dolphin failed. I'm gonna get rid of it. Roku's popping back up, strong. Dolphin failed. HQI lost me 60 bucks. Son of a B. Or maybe it's having a major pullback. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. All right, let me get rid of this dolphin thing. Or at least put a stop loss at dolphin. What was it? Below 70, right? 0.69. So confirm. Edit. Stop order. So, all right, I got to stop on dolphin. Is this thing gonna pop back up or what? Let me recheck the ranges on this. It could go down as low as 58. That's great. That's freaking great. HQY. This is, yeah. Okay. It's down to R1. R1 is 66.30. It's a level I want to watch. I think this is going to be a major bounce play, HQI. Oh, I didn't see that pullback on Roku. Um, it's a good bounce play. Could have got in at 147. It's just going to 155 today, one way or another. HQY. There you go. That's total bull. Let me take a look at CR Salesforce real quick. I think everything is just dumping right now. Salesforce is dumping. Good. I need that to dump. Keep dumping. You dumpy dump. I need this to pop, which 63 seems like a good level to pop, and it's got some support here. You could see it's hit this level a couple times. If it's going to pop, it's going to pop here. And how's the market doing? It's got to be. Market's skyrocketing. Why is everything I'm looking at dumping? Because it's not. It's not dumping. Huh. Come on, Roku. I will add at this level. Don't tempt me. Look at Roku CRM, like the same pattern almost. Okay, here we go. Here's the pivot. No? I do like watching CRM take a dive. Let me look at Roku on a different scale here. Okay, we got the pop up, the pull down. It's all bull. It's gonna reverse. It's got some support around 147. Other stocks that I didn't get around to it, but other stocks to watch, or that we were supposed to watch, was CDTX. How's that doing this morning? Not too good. KOD. Oh yeah, KOD was ridiculous yesterday. KOD. Uh, what did it go for to yesterday? Yeah, 45 to 60 right out the gate. And it's not really doing much now. CRM and Roku are both dumping. But the dumps on Roku I see as purchasing opportunities. As long as it doesn't go below, what's it called? As long as it doesn't go below 44. HYQ just cost me $80 for no reason. Trade price. $80. What's the mark now? $17. Way overpaid for that. Alright, so Roku is now at 146. It's possible it hits 144 and then bounces, but right now it's free falling. But I'm not like to the point where like I'm scared. This is all part of it. There goes KOD. We were actually early on that too. It's like 3 points. All right, HQI better start moving up like now, right now. Okay, here we go. Roku getting to a steep level here. I ain't worried about nothing. Getting to a steep level here. Same thing with CRM, which is good. Look at KOD. That was the place to be. Okay. Got some support. All right, 144. We have to see what happens at Roku. Dude, I'm working. I can't talk. Yes, yes. I gotta go. All right, bye. I'll be all right, bye. Oh my God. Damn it. Don't start popping on me yet. You, not you. Charts. Trade. Roku. Okay, I'm liking the look on Roku there. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. I just have a feeling. Give it a minute. Oh, my feeling was wrong. Damn it. Trying to get some more share here. Okay. Okay, here goes HQI starting to pop up now. Now you could buy options on this thing, on this stock. For real. Now you could. That way it's finished its drop. It's going to start popping up. Now you could start buying options. Absolutely. Absolutely. People already are. I can see the premiums going up. Um, Salesforce. How is that possible? Yeah, here goes HQY. I'm gonna put that on the text alert because I know that this is gonna rally here. All right, this has got an 85 target on it. This HQI thing. Want to buy more of it. I should buy more of it, but let's wait for it to break the pivot. But then it's already too late because that's around the price I bought it at. Uh, Broker's gonna go up. I'm still, I can see on my charts it's gonna go up. Okay. I don't know if this CRM is gonna go any lower. Let's see. It's sitting on some kind of support here. Some kind of support level. Come on, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. It's gonna pop. It's a double bottom. Yeah, I want to get out. Getting ready to get out. All right. There we go. Oh, I got filled on that. All right. Whatever. I just needed to cash out on that. Um, Not much of a gain on that one. I did an earnings play. What puts um made $62. This 18's from Abercrombie, but I was down like 20, so I only made about $42. $42. There we go. Here goes HQY. I knew that was gonna happen. All right. HQY already from 65 to 67. If you got in at 65 like I did on the text alert, you're sitting pretty already. You could start to take profits. Um, Beautiful. Look at this thing go. I know I might have sold this prematurely, but I have no idea what it could do. To be honest with you, it is not abiding by its ranges, by its pivot points, by its earnings report. It's just a wild horse. I'm happy to get out, without getting kicked off the horse. Uh, eh, can I sell this freaking Abercrombie? I'm stuck with this Abercrombie. I don't know freaking why. It's crazy, right? Uh, yeah, because I can't sell that for $1. There's got to be a way. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out how to get rid of this Abercrombie crap, and I can't. Oh, you can't sell it when it's that cheap. That's the problem. I'm sorry. I'm not. But I was able to buy back. See, I let me see. Put here. I didn't. I just bought back the call for 3 cents, which means if I shorted it, that means you made a profit. I don't remember what the trade price was on that call that I was selling. I could P. Here's the call that I sold. Where's the call that I sold? I'm very confused. Okay, I think I get it. Ultimately, that call made me 11.50, 11, $12 selling that call. Ultimately, I lost 25. Altogether, I would have lost around 45 what I paid in Tora. But these are going to be sitting here for a few days because you can't sell something that cheap. CRM, how's it doing? Still hanging at that level. Roku's pivoted. Let's see. Well, Roku's pivoted. Very good. It's going to continue to pivot up. Where's that other thing with the HQI? HQI is at 66. I'm holding that. I'm holding that sucker because I know. I know that that's going higher than that. 141. Roku, man, come on. That actually was a good sell. It was the perfect sell on CRM. Starting to reverse. SBY is ridiculous. KOD just had that one bump. I'm down on the day. Both accounts around $100, but that could very easily change if HQY. Look, I'm only down 35 now. I was down 85 before. CRM, Abercrombie, HQY is 35. This dolphin stupid thing I'm still hanging on to for no apparent reason. But I got a stop loss at 69. It's at 73. I'm about to get stopped out on that. Stupid buy. But sometimes those are winners, you know? Those are winners. So I sacrificed $20 in return if I wanted to. If it really started taking off, I could have put, thousands of shares at that price. Make a fortune. I'm not happy with the fact that I'm down. Who would be? And I'm looking to see if there's something I can do, something I can get in. Maybe add to something. I don't want to add another stock. I want to add to a position. So see, that was a perfect call out on that double bottom. Even though it turned out not to be a double bottom, it looked like one and it scared me out. It's kind of a double bottom. Yeah, these both are. You see that W shape? W shape. A perfect double bottom almost always does what it does, and that's reverse. These are both very sloppy double bottoms. I think my face is in the way on Roku, on YouTube. But yeah, I think Roku will do okay. I'm only down 75 now, so or 80 or 70. I don't know why it says P&L open is so high. That doesn't make any sense to me. From what? The only thing I had overnight was CRM, which I profited off of. I held Roku overnight. Was that at a profitable rate? I don't know. Let's watch the charts, and that's it. And I'm pretty sure that these positions are just going to happen, just kind of melt out. Let me put Roku over here so my face doesn't cut it off. But there we go. That is a very ugly formation. Very ugly. Very, very ugly. Very bear flag-esque. let's see. HQQ is right around its pivot point. Remember? 66. Pull it over. 60. Oh no, am I wrong? Yeah, 66.30 is its pivot point. Well, it blew the pivot point. It's past that. It's past the R1. It should at least go to the R2. At least. This chart needs to be upgraded, updated, refreshed. Yeah. This should at least, it had a perfect pullback to the main pivot, 61. How did I miss that? I thought of getting in around there, and that was the same thing with the range. All right, so we broke out of a range, the 65, the 66 range. The potential is ultimately 83 or 85. That is where this is going in the next couple of days. Not today, unfortunately, but within the next couple of days. Roku, what are you doing? Uh, you suck, Roku. All right, now talk about double bottoms. This is almost a perfect. You see how this could be the perfect W shape? And also, what time is it? It's in between 9:45 and 10:10 when most stocks make a reversal if they make a reversal. So we have very high odds of this potentially zooming here. We got the double bottom, we got the time frame, we got the volume, that's for sure. Um, and we've not gone below 144, which would be bad. Uh-oh. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Get some spring here. Okay, it's still perfect. If it pops up here, that's perfect. That's fine. That's an actual perfect double bottom. Like I think it hit the same price point. Let me maximize this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this bottom here hit a low of 145.15. This candle here hit a low of 145.15. That is a perfect double bottom. I am really hoping, for the sake of monetary reasons, that this thing does not go lower than 145.15. We will have a perfect double bottom if that's the case. Yep, it looks good. So that is the perfect double bottom in play a long time alongside with timing. This is around the time reversals happen. And you never count the reversal at the gate as a reversal. So you see how you got this first candle, boo, pops up and then choo, dumps. You didn't. That's not your reversal. Your reversal will happen after 9:45, usually, if it's gonna reverse, is what I'm saying. So we have two odds in our favor right now. The only thing we need to happen to guarantee that we might be in a good position is for this stock to go above that little hump there, and it seems like it hit resistance at 147. So what's crucial is us staying above 145.15 and going above 147. All right, now this is going down again and losing me money. I need a better view. I can't. I don't know why this is on a blue and red on a TTM chart. I'm gonna put it over here. All right, look at that formation from, you know, like a step back. Pops up on almost no volume, so was overextended. Come on, Roku. And then pops down, 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 down. Hit support at 61, which we know is the main pivot. And now it is getting ready to test the R1 again. I don't think this has the momentum right now to break up to 185, which is where it's headed. It already hit 70, so 85 is not. Yeah, so there better be a reversal around. There will be a reversal around here. If it's not, then I'm selling and that's it. I'm done. It's over. But this can't go below 65 right now because then it blows the R1. The R1, in case you forgot, is this little pivot right here. You want to stay in between the R1 and the R2 is like the most bullish place you could be. It's like a launching pad almost. You know? I got stopped out of Dolphin. Waste. Waste, waste, waste. Come on, baby boy. What are you doing? So I'll check for questions and stuff now. Uh, losing money right now. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, we broke 145.15. We're now on 144. This is a seller's range. Well, it's 144 flat. We don't want it to break. Should be some support there at 144. At or within. This is getting ready to do some sort of unusual cup and handle kind of thing, I think. And then break 70. As everybody probably looking at me like, are you kidding me right now with Roku? I said it would hit 155 either today or Friday. So do not take that away from me. Um, 144 is an important level here, and it looks like we're about to blow it. And I'll tell you why it's an important level. Can I get a 5-minute, 5-day? Why was this an important level? Uh, this is the level you want to buy at if it pivots. Yeah, it was this. This is at like 144. It's got a support here. You can clearly see it in the pre-market. And so far, it has not broken that 144 support. So that's what I'm basing that off of. However, CRM just hit new lows. No! All right, we didn't break 184. 144. Knock on wood. I think that will likely continue to uptrend from this point on in Roku. HQI, I'm going to continue to hold. I do believe this will hit 80. What's the news on this? It's just earnings, right? CRM couldn't wait. I had the time. I should have just waited, but that looked like a reversal, man. It looked like a double bottom reversal. I guess the double bottom reversal doesn't seem to be working today because we thought we saw one on Roku too. Questions? Concerns? Where is it? HQI should turn out a pretty good profit. I would add here too on HQI. I like it at 65, right at the pivot, showing support. No, I think Dolphin's done. It broke through its pivot. It broke through. We looked up the pivot points. It's well below now. It's like 74 cents or something, right? I had faith in it. Could turn around, but I don't know. I don't know. Sean, you didn't get in Roku today. So looks like my list. It's on Facebook right now. I did a lot of research on this list. Okay, I'm proud of it. Salesforce short was the right pick. Obviously, it's down what percent? Three 3.4%. That's still a win. I don't care. 3.4% is $5. That's a 5 point play. Can make a lot of money on that, even with just options. Um, oh, H&R Block is going to be a major bust. Major bust. Tilly's, I put long. It's probably going to do like good, but not like blow the roof off the place. And then DocuSign is yeah, long, heavy. Um, Roku's a good buy now, Sean. Telling you, it's breaking that support right now, that resistance level. Well, you were better off getting it, you know, $1 ago, but it's a good buy now. Got the cup and handle happening on HQY. Beautiful formation. This is about to take off. Very nice. It's not really a chase, you know. It's not a chase because the range is incredible. I love this formation. It's a clear cup and handle. I mean, sometimes you gotta just simply change the time frame, right? If I made this a 5 minute, you would see the cup and handle right away. You'd be like, whoa. So this is about to blow. Should. Doesn't make any sense not to. See, I know this is a stock. This is a stock Tony would have picked. Tony's getting back surgery right now, but this is a stock he would have picked. 'Cause I found it using, his methods, chameleon method. Oh man, I knew I should have waited a little more. I jump. That is sometimes an issue for me. I jump in too quick. I need to sometimes just let the stock exhale before I get in. HQY, I'm positive on the options now. I'm positive on one Roku option. That's the one I bought yesterday. Negative on two. And it's just it's not looking pretty. 169 down on the day. HQY. See, HQY, I'm only down $10. I was down a lot more. If I would have bought HQY down here when it was 17, sheesh. It says all stocks are trading near their best levels. What the heck is going on? Why is Roku doing that? Because you know why? I'll tell you why. Because investors, Sean, investors, when the market gets like this, they immediately go elsewhere with their money. Like Nvidia, da. And then Roku doesn't get the love it usually gets. But once this kind of firestorm wears out in a little bit, once we hit 311 on the S&P 5, 312 on the S&P 500, and this starts to go the other way, the love will come back. It's also the market makers. There's millions of factors. You can never say this one. Um, just one factor. This just made a big move. HQ. I'm gonna put a heavy sell order on that. Create trading order. Sell. No. I'll sell at. Let me see how high that ends up on the Richter scale. Ooh, very high. Too high. That's possible. Alright, looks like pretty much everybody's gone. So, I will see you all tomorrow. And just stick with it. Stick with the plan. HQI should definitely break its intraday 70. At least it'll do that today. Matter of fact, I'm going to move up the sale of those a little bit. And then Roku. Oof. If Roku don't hit today, it's going to hit tomorrow, you know, or Friday. But Roku is going to have a huge move either today or tomorrow to the upside. Um, that's it. We just need some love. Roku needs some love right now. People are looking at other things. right.